Last night's NXT continued their run of solid shows, and to me, it looks like the future has never been more clearer on NXT. It's been announced that the February 3rd episode is going to have a 6-man ladder match to determine the next champion. That's after Obafemi last week relinquished the title. I really liked what they did here, where they had basically the entire men's division out, all just kind of chirping at the bit why they want to be champion, which is how it should be. Like, for example, the guy that debuted, Keanu Carver, who came out and just fucking destroyed everybody. There was also a really solid opening match between Lola Vice and Kalani Jordan, with Lola getting the win. I think Lola Vice is going to have a massive year this year in NXT. We also had 2 championship matches on this card as well. So we had the champion Jasper Troy defending his title against Tavion Heights. Again, another really solid match. And then we also had Stax, who defended his TNA International title against Shiloh Hill. Now, that Shiloh Hill, I'll admit his promo work is some of the worst I've ever seen, but he's actually a pretty solid wrestler. I like what they're doing with Stax now he's away from the family, and I think that putting the TNA title on him is going to do him the world of good, and he's only going to keep improving more. We also continued the Izzy Dame and Tatum Paxley feud, which I thought was really well done last week, with Izzy Dame coming in, getting the open challenge, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with that. There was also a new feud for Blake Monroe with the returning Jada Parker, and for the main event we had Joe Hendry going up against Dio Lennox, which is one of the worst names for a superstar ever, in a no DQ match. Fun match, use of weapons, they also had Dark State involved. It was kind of cool, not a bad main event. For me, when things got interesting is when Tony D returned and helped Joe Hendry get the win. I really like what they've been doing with Tony D, just having these tiny teasers of him just in the background of shots or closing the show. I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with the new character. Obviously NXT has just lost some of its biggest stars, but I think tonight's show showed there's not a shortage of talent. It's just a case of getting these guys ready. I thought it was a solid episode. What did you guys think? Let me know what your favourite match was in the comments below.